Mark is going to take over the live today. I'm going to show him where I'm going to sit, and we're going to take you with us. I may do a little bit of filming on the other camera, but that's essentially where he's going to meet me in an hour after he's taken me around the park. Alright, let's show you where we're going to go.
Right, so I'm going to take us here. So we are just in Main Street. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. It's a beautifully sunny day in Florida here. There we are. Let me just take you around now. I will take you to a place that you will be familiar with. This will be instantly recognizable as soon as I turn the camera. Lovely smell of the flowers. There we go. You should be able to see. There it is. Disney Castle in all its glory behind this tree. There it is. Hey Jensen, how are you? Good to see you. You all right? Can you see? Right, where are you sitting? So Kelly set this live up quite quickly. So I'm just going to follow Kelly, find out where she's going to sit. We'll be able to then follow through. So how are you been, Jensen? Everything good? Have you had a good evening so far? Of course, it's evening for you. It is lunchtime for us. So it's about 1:30 here. 1:33 to be precise. Florida time, local. Hey, St. Cot, how are you? Good to see you. Right, I'm dropping Kelly off. She seems to be going on this epic tour somewhere. I will show you guys. So Kelly's not feeling it today because it's so hot. I think she's feeling a bit hot. Okay. So Kelly's going to find somewhere to sit. And then I will take you guys around the park. So how is everybody today? Is everybody feeling good? Everybody well? Thank you for joining us today on the live. Right, we're coming around here. Madam's looking for somewhere to sit. Ah, this is Tomorrowland. Now you will see in a second. Why are we on MK Vacays instead of Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things? Because somebody set it up wrong, didn't they, Kelly?
Oh.
You've set it up on the wrong channel. Oh dear. Kelly's not with it today. Kelly is not with it today.
Here and now, I am not with it today.
Right. On you go. So yeah, apologies. Well spotted, Jensen, actually. So apologies, everybody, that we are live on this channel and not Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. We should be on Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things, but we are not. So there's the castle, look. There is the castle. So we're going to come around here. This is interesting, actually. Doesn't matter. Next time, please fix. We will fix it for next time. We will fix it for next time. So this is the transportation view. You can see the people mover up here. You'll see people moving it around up here. Right, you'll have to bear with me, everybody. Apologies, because it is the sun is really bright, so I'm struggling to read all these messages. So, all right then. I'll come find you. If you're in Tomorrow World, I'll be able to come find you.
I'm going to go to Cosmic Rays.
All right then, I'll see you at Cosmic Rays. Right, we shall say goodbye to Kelly, and I shall take you around the park. Here we are. So I'm coming out of Tomorrowland. So what has everybody been up to? Have you had a good Friday? For you guys, if you're in the UK, this is the end of your Friday, of course. This is coming into evening. For us, it is the beginning. We are just arrived here. We've not been here long. We have been in the park probably for about an hour. So if anybody is thinking of coming here, it does take a long time from the hotel to get here. The parks are very, very, very much in the right out in the middle of nowhere. They really, really are, which is understandable because obviously they need the space. So the downside to that is, of course, it takes forever to get here. A lot of these places, a lot of the transportation is quite difficult to get to. It's now 12 days until Lanzarote holiday. Wow! well, you'll be able to tell us, Jensen, about your Lanzarote trip, how that's going to be. Actually, Kelly and I would love to do that, actually. We'd love to go back to Lanzarote. I had such a lovely time in Lanzarote. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time too. Right, here we are. We're coming up to Disney Castle. This you'll have seen from many, many pictures. You'll also see on the ground, I don't know if you can see that, there's a lot of tram lines on the ground. That's because they do all kinds of processions here. So they will do all kinds of processions. They'll have a bus that goes round here, obviously a thing from owned by Disney. Here we go. So it's not that busy for a park visit. It's not that busy. Right, now, some of you guys may know, it's with Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig. Well, I hope you have an amazing time. I really, really do. And it's not long, 12 days, that's 2 weeks. Right, so of course, here's the castle. Now you can, believe it or not, you can eat in there. There is a restaurant at the top there. Kelly and I have looked at it. So it's the Princess Dining Experience. So what that means is you will get all the princesses from all the movies, character of course, will be in there, and they will, here we are, they will appear at while you're dining as well. Now it is quite expensive, so we might do it at some point, maybe not this trip, but if we come again, we may look to do that. Jensen says, and India and Marmite are going there too. Oh really, you're taking the dogs? Wow. Now it will be hot in Lanzarote. It's hot here, I'm telling you. I am absolutely sweating. It is really, really, I'm not going to complain, but it is really, really, really hot here. So, okay, let's take you down here. So we're coming into Liberty Square. Now this is a really nice little tip for you guys. Now, here we are. If I just show you, there you go. There's the castle, look. That looks amazing. So a little tip there, you can just, if you come around to Liberty Square, you can get a really good shot of the castle. A little bit uninterrupted. Oh, he's going to oh right, okay, so they're going to a doggy friend's house, okay. Do you have friends that live in Lanzarote? Do you have somebody that you can drop the dogs off? Or are they not going to Lanzarote? Are they staying with a friend? Right, now, let me take you around here, guys. So, this is a little tip for you. They have a Christmas shop. I think I've shown this on one of the videos, but I'll show you again. If you want to do bespoke here, so design your own Mickey ears, you can get them done in this shop. So there is Sleepy Hollow. This is a fast food place, and opposite you have the Christmas shop. And here is the Christmas shop, Ye Olde Christmas shop. Sells Christmas merchandise all year round, every single day. Okay, and I'll just show you. So here's some of the merchandise they show. Oh, Los Socos Hotel, very, very nice. I've never been there actually. You must tell us what it's like. These are all the Christmas baubles you can get, look. So you've got the Stitch ones. Yeah, I thought it was in Lanzarote. There's Tinkerbell. Is that the frog?
Don't touch anything. You stand over there with the popcorn.
Here we are. Hey Charlie, how are you? We're in Disneyland at the moment, so I'm showing you guys, because you've been... Did you enjoy Epic Universe? Do you know what, St. Col? It was absolutely amazing. I was absolutely blown away by Epic Universe. I can't wait to upload all the footage. We did eat in there as well. So Epic Universe is split into 4 different worlds. So you've got the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Then you've got the Ministry of Magic. Then you've got the Dark Universe, that's all the old 50s horror movies. And then you've got Nintendo World, and God, that brought back nostalgia. I tell you, Sinclair, I used to play that as a kid. So it really brought back nostalgia. Here you go, look. Well done, Charlie, 696 followers, you're nearly at 700. Well, we'll be returning to the UK. We've still got some time here, actually, Jensen, so not this week we're returning. again, we'll do it as a little surprise. Kelly likes to do these as a surprise. There, look, see, permanent Christmas tree. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and turn this around because I've lost track. Here we go. Look, check this out, guys. Now, you'll see here as I move, behind this counter here in the Christmas shop where this lady's standing, you can order bespoke ears. So you can design your own ears. The ears will look like this. Now you may have seen them. I've made some for Kelly. Here you go. There we are. That's what the ears will look like. So you can have any design on them. That just says Hello Spring. But you could have Happy Birthday on there. You could have some cot written on there. You could have anything you like written on there. There are the prices. Here we go. So there we go. That's if you want to get there. So it's £5 to have a name or number on there. Month and day a year is $15. So not pounds, dollars. Additional word is $5. Additional artwork selection. So by additional artwork, so if you wanted those ears painted on, that's $5. There you go. But yeah, sorry, going back to Epic Universe, it was absolutely incredible, St. Cot. I'm gonna say, well, I was absolutely blown away by it. The other was How to Train Your Dragon was one of the other. That was one of the other worlds that they had here. And that was amazing too. But the best one by far is the Ministry of Magic. That was really good. Nintendo surprised me. Nintendo World surprised me. It was the closest you could get to actually being in a game itself. I don't know if we did. I can't remember if we did the live from there or not. I know we did it from Epic Universe, but we didn't do it in the Nintendo World. But I have to say, it was so good. It was really good. I can't wait to show you guys. Hey Sam, how you doing? How are you, Sam? Oh, let me go back and show you, Sam. There's some Haunted Mansion merch I wanted to show. Apologies, everybody. Kelly set it up on the wrong channel when we were going live, so we should really be on Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things, as Jensen spotted. But she's very tired today. I tell you, the heat has really hit her. So I think she's probably gone to sleep knowing Kelly. So she's just going for a relax. But here we go. I'm back into the Christmas shop just quickly. This is for Sam because I wanted to show. This is where they have all the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. There we go, look. They haven't got lots here, but check out the ears. How cool are they? Oh, I created 2,500 videos on my YouTube channel. Wow, Charlie, that's amazing. That's a lot. Ooh. All right, this thing's going a bit haywire. Here we go. This is one of my favorite shirts, Sam. I don't know why, but it does look really good. That's actually, it looks like pajamas, but it's not. It's an actual shirt. There you go. I love this one as well. Look at that pattern. That's so good. Right, I'm just going to have to straighten this up, guys. Sorry, apologies. Kelly hates me using this because I'm not very good at using the gimbal. There you go. It wasn't much merch there, but I thought it's nice to show. Right, so let me straighten this up. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mark says Sam. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Well, we will, our plan is, weather permitting, to do the live. Thank you so much. Thank you. To do the live from, I've got a little badge that says happy birthday on it. They gave it to me at the beginning of the holiday and I've really rinsed it. I'm not going to lie. I have really rinsed it. So our plan is to do, if anybody does want to join us for my birthday, you're more than welcome. This is the closest I can get to having a party with everybody. So we will be doing a live. And that will be on MK Vacays tomorrow. I shall make sure Kelly gets it right this time. And we will be on there. So we will be doing the MK Vacays live tomorrow. Now, if anybody's interested, there is a paddle steamer that comes in. Now, if you can see here, how old are you tomorrow? I am 50 years of age, 50 years. And I'm feeling it today. So you can probably see the Haunted Mansion there. If you can see that little jetty there, that's actually a paddle steamer, and the paddle steamer will take you all around the lake. Now, if we've got time, I may try and get us on there so we can paddle steam around the park. But it only comes intermittently, that's the problem. So I don't know how long the next one is. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna take you around here. I'm gonna take you guys to Pirates of the Caribbean. Are we doing a How to Train Your... Oh, we are doing a How to Train Your Dragon at school English. Well, do you know what, gents? Have a look when we put the video up. We go to How to Train Your Dragon World in Epic Universe. So, Sam, I got all the mind-blown things. Oh, I feel it, Sam. I don't know. I tell you, today, this trip, I feel it. I know time goes so fast. It goes so fast. We set this channel up when I think I just turned 40. So it just shows how quickly time goes. So without getting sentimental or ruining anything, just really do enjoy your time, guys, because it goes so quickly. It goes so fast. Here we are. So we are coming through. So this is the Country Bear Jamboree. Now, up here is Splash Mountain. Now, Splash Mountain is famous for the little water slide. Now, you get into a little boat, and that launches you down a slide, and it shoots you down at high speed. So this is on the way, of course, to. Now, I don't know if you could hear that paddle steamer. You can hear the two. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Ah, it's coming around the other way. Oh, look! I don't know if you guys can see that. Right in the very background, so about there, is the paddle. Just where that, not this boat here, but behind it, there is a paddle steamer there, which is coming round. So here you go, and there is Splash Mountain. There is Splash Mountain. So you can probably just see in the background, there's a big sort of waterfall cascading down there. There we go, look, can you see? There's going to be, you hear the screams? That's people getting in. So these, I'm gonna get a bit closer so you guys can see it. Like Kelly always tells me off for this. I get very impatient with the gimbal because it moves at a really slow pace. So I get frustrated, start playing with it, and then I lose all track of the angles. Right. So if you've just joined us, we are in Florida. We are in Magic Kingdom today. And we should be on Mark and Kelly Trips, Tips and Things, but made a little slight error and we've launched it on here. So this is where we are here, right. Now then, check this out. Can you see that? You'll be able to see, oh my God, these bricks are hot. Now that family are gonna go up through that log flume. There we go. And then they go straight down underneath that water jet. That is so cool. Now you will get wet. You will get wet. In this kind of weather, it's fine. I always worry though, if you go when it's raining, you're just never gonna dry. There it is. Look, there's the castle in the background. If you guys can see that. So just about there is the castle. Hey Kath, how are you doing? You're good? How is everything? The weather yesterday was yesterday was absolutely bucketing down. So basically hurricane season normally isn't until the end of May, beginning of June, but they're saying they're having their hurricane season early. They are having their hurricane season early this time around, so it has been really wet the last couple of days. But we've been very lucky though, I have to say. So when we went to Epic Universe a couple of days ago, the weather was actually held out right to the evening, then it started to rain. So I cannot complain. I was very, very lucky. We have been to the parks before when it is raining, and as you can see, everything's quite open here. Everything's open, is quite exposed. And that's because it's normally quite hot, so it gives people a chance to sort of wander around in the heat. When it's raining, there aren't many places apart from the shops to get cover. So you are kind of at the mercy of what's happening. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you, Kath. I do appreciate it. We will be doing a live tomorrow if you guys do want to join. It will be on Mark and Kelly's MK Vacays, which this should be on Mark and Kelly's Trip Sits and things, but we're on vacay. Right, let's take you to the merch. They'll take you to the merch. Here we go. Right, so this is the Pirates of the Caribbean land. I promised I would take you here. So here we are. Yes, it was. So hurricane season has come a bit early. It's fine today. Hello, thank you. Yo ho ho, Pirates Life for me. I love this one as well. This is the new sort of style they've got. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Love this one. These Spirit jerseys seem to be really in. They are quite pricey. They range from about $75 to $80 each, which is about, what, 70 to 75 pounds. So they are expensive, but they do look pretty cool. Right, here we are. More of the same. Please be careful about the weather tomorrow, please. We will. Thank you, gentlemen. We will try and be careful because it is, as I say, it's been pretty wet. Dead Men Tell No Tales. I'm just hoping it's clear when we fly back because, as I say, hurricane season has come slightly earlier this time round. I was hoping we'd get away with it, but there we go. So you've got your Mickey Pirates of the Caribbean. There's Pluto with the keys in his mouth. You can do a hotel in your live in your hotel room. Now we could do that. I'm going to be honest with you. We do not have the world's best hotel. We do not have the world's best hotel. It really is just for sleeping in. Kelly and I always trying to say when we come to these trips to try and make it more cost efficient. We kind of cut back on the hotel. So it has very basic amenities in there. It's not bad. Like I say, it's livable. Avast ye mateys, Pirates of the Caribbean. I love this t-shirt. This is $34. They've got some really good stuff in here. Sorry. Now the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which all the people are coming out, this spits you out into the gift shop. Check out this lounge fly bag. I love the fact that you see the rubies as the eyes. This one's quite a good one as well. Pirates of the Caribbean hoodie there. There's a top. Funny enough, last time when we came, there's this old lady loved this t-shirt. She bought a couple of them. Pirates are cool. There you go. Destination unknown. This is quite a nice one. Do you or Kelly like Mentos in your Coke? If you put Mentos in your Coke, doesn't that make it spurt out? Is Kelly with you? So Kelly isn't with me at the moment. She is in the park, Kath. Kelly is really feeling the heat, so she really is struggling with it a little bit. So she's just gone for a little rest. I think she's, because of the heat as well. Now, in most of the hotels in Florida, they do have air conditioning. But of course, Madam can't sleep with the air conditioning on, which means that she turns it off. So the room gets stifling hot. So we've kind of got acclimatized to it a little bit. But if you're like me, you want the aircon on when you're sleeping. Oh, anyway, sorry guys, just to let you know. So that was, I just sort of took you through the Pirates of the Caribbean shop. This is the shop for the ride, the official Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Here we are, we're coming round. This is it, and this is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride right here. So it's a 25-minute wait. I would love to do a live on one of these rides, but the trouble is the queues are so long. 25 minutes isn't that bad, but some of them can be really, really long. So by the time we finish the live, that's it. I just about will get on the ride. You guys don't want to end the live, so I'm just going to show you guys more around here. But yeah, so sorry, going back to what I was saying. So Kelly is here, but she's just taking the rest. I will take you back so she can say, I'm sure she'll want to say hello and goodbye. But just for now, she's just taking a little rest. So I'm afraid you only got me for today. Well, me for the next half hour, and then I will go find Kelly. Here we are. So this is coming up to the Jungle Cruise. Now I'm going to take you. I will take you around to the kiddies ride. I had my haircut last Saturday. Oh, did you? Are you all? Is this all ready for your Lanzarote trip, Jensen? Is this all ready for yours? Funny enough, here we go. So I'll take you around to these rides. So this is Aladdin. This is Aladdin. If you can just make this out there. That's Aladdin's lamp up here. Right, this is my fan. You need a fan when it's this hot. This is what's good as well. If you come here, can you see all the mist coming from there? They have these mist stations and it shoots water. In the heat, this is really nice to have. There we are, look. Now check that out. This ride is, can you see, all magic flying carpets? How cool is that? Get your own magic flying carpet. Right, I'm going to do a little roundabout here. So this is coming now. I'm going to take you this way because there's two things I want to show you. If you're ever hungry, there's some really good. Oh look at that. There's Aladdin's Bazaar. I think that's a ride rather than a shop. So intermittently, as you can see, if you are hot, there are places for you just to come down and just get some shade. Right, we're coming down here. Right, there's a sunglasses hut there. My God, that's expensive in there. Again, one thing we notice, we kind of limit ourselves. We do buy a lot of stuff while we're here, but we do try and limit ourselves a little bit because the prices here are high. They're quite high. All the merchandise is quite expensive. That being said, you can make it more economical. So Kelly and I may, depending on the time we leave the park, we may go to one of the outlet stores where they have an outlet Disney. So they do a Disney discount store, and in the Disney discount store, they will have all last year's merch, or stuff from last year's merch, at a much, much reduced price. So I'm letting my secrets out now, so anybody that's listening that's expecting a present from back home, I don't get it all from the Disney outlet store, I promise you. Right, this place does an amazing called I Love You float. The I Love You float is it's like an orange ice cream, but with not Tizer, what's the Fanta. It's really, really good. It's called the I Love You float. So definitely, if you're in town and you are here, treat yourself to I Love You float. Here we are. Sad news, the rubber on my watch had fell off, so I will get a new cool watch. Well, at least you get an excuse to get yourself a nice cool watch. There we are, look. The top one is the I Love You float. So it's Dole Whip, orange with Fanta, strawberry, red passion fruit syrup, topped with popping candy. So it does come with, that's okay, no problem. Yeah, it does come with a popping candy. We have had that before. It is absolutely amazing if you get it. Unfortunately, I can't order one now because yeah, I love you. I love you too. It's great, isn't it? I love you float. But yeah, I would love to get one now because I've got the camera and everything. It's been really hard for me to hold it and hold the camera too. This is where it's nice to get Kelly. Now the other bit I wanted to show you, another little secret find of ours, is here. Now they do Chinese rolls here. You know, like when you get, Sam, you'll know, what's the name of the rolls you get where they've got like bean shoots in and stuff? That's it, spring rolls, that's it. But they do, look, cheeseburger spring rolls and pepperoni spring rolls. Kelly's had both. She said that the pepperoni pizza, so it's pepperoni pizza spring rolls and cheeseburger spring rolls. Kelly said the pepperoni cheese spring rolls were absolutely out of this world. That's what she said. Right, here is Crystal Palace. We've done quite a few. We did Crystal Palace again this time round. So we do try to do some new. We have done some new restaurants this time round, but we have done some repeats. Crystal Palace is such a nice breakfast. It really is. It's one of our favourite places to go. So we did refilm it. They have one or two new things. It hasn't changed massively. So they get shows like this throughout the day. So if you want to, but if you are here, really do try and get the fireworks at the end of the night. It really is worth doing. It is going to be busy, and you need to get here probably, when I say here, right in this position in front of the castle, as early as you can.
Gosh, Minnie,
But
every day with you is the best day ever.
Oh, Mickey.
Aww. Oh, it sounds like our friends are coming back to the celebration.
He's so excited.
there's Goofy.
Friends
There's Donald.
from near and far. It is now time for the magical Friendship Fair Grand Celebration. Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land of the bewitching bayous, Tiana, Naveen, and Lewis. From the land of the enchanted woodlands, Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, Vladimir, and Hookman.
Okay, there we go. Hey Liam, how you doing? You've just joined us on our little trip here to Disneyland. There we are. Please tell Kelly about tomorrow to be on Mark and Getty's trips. Yeah, we'll be on MK Vacays tomorrow, Jensen, as it's on a Saturday. Otherwise it'll get confusing. We got this confused. Normally, as you guys know, we do our live on Mark and Kelly's trip tips and things. There we are. Beautiful. Oh, I am enjoying. Thank you. There we are. We're going to move on now. I'm worried about getting a copyright strike, especially when they play Let It Go. There we go. So, okay. Yeah, thank you, Jensen. No, you are right that we must get that on the right, definitely get that correct. Otherwise, what will end up happening is everyone will get confused where we are. Right, now then, guys, where would you like to go? I can take you down to Tomorrow World, where Kelly is, or do you want me to take you shopping down Main Street? Where would you guys like us to go? Let me know in the comments. I will take you there. Well, I'm going to try and swap over hands now. So it is so nice to be able to take you guys around the park. It's almost like this is the closest I can to taking you guys all with us. So I'd love being able to take you here. Here we are.
Discovering new dreams.
That's an adventure for sure.
Try something new.
I'm having a sweetie with that. You win.
Finding fun. To be true to yourself.
There we are. Being true to yourself. Right. Now, I always get mixed up with the parks. I thought, I'll go and take you to here. And I think, oh no, that's in another park. So I think I realised that, is this the first time we've taken you to Magic Kingdom, this trip? I can't remember if we took you a few days ago or not. If this is the first one, then awesome, we can show you around a little bit more. Right, so I'll take you down, what I'll do, I shall take you guys down Main Street. So I want to show you some of the shopping bits that we've got here. Now this is always busy here. So Kelly and I ate just here a moment ago, burger and chips, hot dog and chips, not bad at all. But there are plenty of eateries around here. You've got Casey's Corner, which does ice cream. Sorry, Eddie's that does ice cream, the Plaza does ice cream. Oh, it's a bit cooler now, the sun's gone in. Ah, there we go. I can smell Starbucks, which is here. Starbucks is right here. It says bakery, but it's actually Starbucks. So they're trying to make this look like a 1960s, 1950s, 1960s Main Street. Right, I do want to take you guys in though. I really do want to take you in to go and see all the ice creams and the cookies and stuff. I really do want to show you this because it is something else. I think we may have shown you before, but I will show you again because this just blows my mind every time we come here. It really does. Isn't it such a shame we don't have smelly vision? Ooh. Fireworks. Yay, check out the fireworks. They spend a fortune on fireworks here, by the way. You get a firework display every single night. And they're so prominent that actually people because this is also a flight path as well. Oh, there's a Dapper Dans. Before we go, oh wow, oh she had smelly vision. You could smell the sweet stuff.
Let's try it. Hey!
What?
What did Gaston win at the end of Beauty and the Beast? What? The Nobel Prize.
Hey!
What?
What did the ocean say when Ariel asked it a question?
What?
Nothing, it just waved.
Hey Dwayne, how you doing? Have you and Kelly been sleeping on the holiday so far? Not too bad, Jensen. It does get hot though. It does get very hot. How are you, Dwayne? You good? If you've just joined us, we are live in Florida.
What?
A boo-boo.
When Irish eyes are smiling, it's like a glorious dream. Hills of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. Oh, yeah.
Why doesn't Sebastian
There we go. We'll leave the Dapper Dans. I want to take you to the confectionery store. So they will do these kind of shows periodically. Here we are. Check these out, guys. Look at these. These are sweet treats. They are... Now, we have showed these before, but I've got to say, I love coming in here just to smell. The smell in here is incredible. It's the smell of cooking sugar. It's so sweet in here, but it honestly is absolutely tremendous. So this is a really, really, really large, what I call it, a sweet shop, obviously candy store, you'd say here. Now we're in the States. They've got cotton candy. Right, check out these. So we've got the caramel apple with freeze-dried Skittles, the classic mini caramel apple. This is the cherry candy apple made with Lifesaver gums. Look at the size of that cookie. That's a Mickey fruity flavored cookie with Skittles. They got the mini scone right there. Can you see those pies in the background? The Blondie. Oh wow. This is one of my favorites. The fruity flavored crispy rice cereal treat with Skittles. That's like a lasagna but made with Skittles and Rice Krispie treats. Here we go. Now this is the gourmet popcorn. This right here, these buckets. You can have your popcorn and you can have additional things. You can see there's M&Ms in there. There's graham crackers, which are like biscuits. You've got marshmallow pieces in there. There's pretzels in there. You can have chopped up Snickers bars in there. There's all kinds of things that they do. Look at those Mickey ears as well. Oh gosh. My mouth is watering taking you around here. Okay, here we are. More gourmet popcorn. This gourmet popcorn, now we have ordered it before, and I tell you, it is incredible. It really is. Now you can see here, this lady here is making all the candy floss. As you can see here, she's making all the candy floss there. I'll take you around a bit. And that then goes into those little bags. So I think these are strawberry, I think this is strawberry and blue raspberry flavour. There we go, look.
That's cool.
And then I have this one.
Now then, we've got all the confectionery here. I'm also going to show you here. So they do these sort of things like that. They've got birthday cake cookies, chocolate chip cookies, character cookies, all different kinds of flavour. Now this is all the popcorn, look. So you've got sweet popcorn, sweet and salty popcorn, cheese flavoured popcorn. Here we are. They're scooping up some more here. Check that popcorn out. And this is how they make all the gourmet popcorn. So they'll put it in a little pot. I don't know if you can see that lady there. She's now squeezing all the chocolate on top. So they will drizzle chocolate all over that popcorn. But there you go. There's more popcorn being scooped out here. Cheese popcorn is actually quite nice if anybody's not had it. I would definitely recommend it. Wouldn't recommend mixing the two. But yeah, there you go, look. There you have it. So that's the popcorn. Right, now here you can see them actually making, that popcorn cafe is tremendous, but you can actually see them making all the Rice Krispie treats. Can you see them all being made in there? So they've got the glass thing here. This just reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you know, where you actually see the Oompa Loompas making stuff. You just see, not saying they're Oompa Loompas, of course, but you see the staff making all the chocolate treats. Here we go, more of that gourmet, and that's more of the gourmet popcorn. It does look amazing. Now, if you didn't want to get all the gourmet popcorn, happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Jensen. I really appreciate that. You can get it in little bags, so they've got all the Chip and Dale stuff, little snacks, gummy worms. They have here the little Skittle balls. There you go. More of the popcorn. Look, they're refilling up all the popcorn as you go. Now she's going to scoop it into one of those little barrels there and then add on the chocolate sauce. I've never done that before until I came to the States. Is just get chocolate sauce and pour it over popcorn. Now the problem is that's what I want to do every time I have popcorn. One of the other reasons I wanted to take you in here is it's so cool in here. Now check out this one. If you've been to the M&M store in London or any of the M&M stores in sort of major cities, you will have seen this before. But if you haven't, check this out. So these are all M&Ms. So we've got M&M's almonds, peanut minis, peanut butter, dark chocolate candies, caramel, chocolate, the minis, the tiny little M&Ms, all cream, gold, orange, yellow, electric green, pink, dark pink, light blue, blue, dark blue, light purple, purple, aqua, red, maroon, green, dark green, black, dark green. You've got the original. These are the sour ones, M&M sours. As you can see there, Skittles sours, Skittles wild berry, freeze-dried Skittles, and things are freeze-dried Skittles. And there you have it. That is the M&M's. The plan for tomorrow is we will be back in one of the parks. That's the plan. Bye-bye, Jensen. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the live. Yeah, but that is our plan. So I want to celebrate my birthday in the parks. So there we have it. Right, I'm just going to take you into... Now, the good thing is all these shops kind of interconnect. So if you are feeling the heat, you can just come in here and enjoy and look at some of the apparel. So here we go. Now, Kelly unusually hasn't bought herself any ears this trip, which is unusual because she's got so many pairs of them and they're always making new ones. Here you go, look. These are all the different ears. One of my favorites are these. They look like mini churros with chocolate on the top. They're quite cool. St. Cot, if you're still on, I have bought myself a couple of shirts. I will show you those in a bit. Right, we're going to go into one of the other stores across the way. Right, sorry, the light's going to change a little bit as we're back out into the main sunlight. And then we'll go back indoors because I do want to show you some really cool merch. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Oh, bless you, Sam. Yes. All helps. Thank you, Sam. It all does really help. Right, here we are. This is the apparel. They got the Disney things. So they got some new merch I was going to show you. I think we've shown you guys before, but I'm just going to show you in case anybody missed it. So these are the new Disney shirts. Now the problem is, because they're new, as you can see, there's a crowd all around them. So I have bought this one. This is the Haunted Mansion one. You can see all the characters from the Haunted Mansion. And this one I haven't got, but this is the Star Wars. Have you had two mains yet? Not yet, St. Cot, not yet, but that is on its way. Well, no, actually, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. When we went to the Crystal Palace, this shirt, by the way, I really like. I really do like this one. See all the little minis on it? The Mickeys on it, sorry, I beg your pardon. I had about 2 or 3 plates full of food when we went to the Crystal Palace buffet, which is probably the equivalent of 3 mains. So you might have to rename me 3 main Mark. Now I love this one as well. Look at these, got all the Disney characters on it. This might have to be a purchase. These are pajamas actually, but I thought they're quite cool, again with all the characters on it. So again, these are the new shirts that have just come out here. There's this one as well, which I wasn't quite sure. I think this is more sort of Pirates of the Caribbean, which is quite nice. Kelly's not so enamoured with that one. And these baseball jerseys are the sort of new thing that are in at the moment. So again, I thought they look quite nice. Not saying I would get them. But yes, St. Cot, you will be proud of the amount I put away. Or disgusted, one of the two. Right, here we go. New t-shirts they've got here, his and hers. So that is some of the merch here. Right, I'm going to take you guys outside this shop. Right, you really have to slalom through here because when it's hot like this, I mean, these shops are never ever empty. They've always got lots of people in them. But if it rains or towards the end of the pop, so one of the advice I think we were given by a cast member here was if you want to go shopping, go at the beginning of the trip, right when you get into the park, when it's early, because you will get the shops. Obviously, the shops are quite empty right at the beginning because everybody's making a beeline for the rides. As you come through, if you go at the end of the night when the fireworks display is just finished, oh, forget it. This place is absolutely rammed. It is absolutely rammed. So it's always best to go there. Look at this. Sadly, this isn't for sale, but that's a mock-up of the castle. How cool is that? Right, we're gonna have a little look, wander around. Now, as you can see, as I say, look, I haven't stepped foot outside at all yet, so all these shops are interconnecting, they all are. They've got some really nice homeware stuff in here. Now, we have got tons of mugs, so I'm trying desperately hard not to buy mugs, but I failed miserably because I did buy a couple. But my justification is that it is here and I can't get it in England, which is a complete lie because a lot of them they sold on Disney.com. But anyway, right, let's go back outside. We can go find Kelly. So I'm going to take you now to Tomorrowland. Here we are, back down Main Street. So we're going back down, you'll recognise where we are. So I've just taken you guys shopping, I hope you didn't mind that. Just to show you some of the new merchandise that they have got here. Now you can see all the rope bits here. So a procession is due to take place very, very soon. So the procession will come down Main Street here. So I need to get out of here, across the road before, because the procession doesn't take long, it's about 10 minutes, but once it starts, you cannot cross the road. You're pretty much stuck on one side until it ends. Right, here we are. Oh, Kelly says, I'm outside Cosmic Rays. I think that's her cue for us to go and see her. Right, let's go to Cosmic Rays. Here we are. So we were sitting down here. So as you can see, there are places for you to eat in the shade. Ah, what a beautiful day. How's the weather where you guys are, by the way? How is it in the UK? Good evening. How are you two? We are well. How are you? Nice to see you. God, it's real bright. Here we go. Two mains mark. See, I knew Kelly would find that funny. That is Kelly. She's watching the live, relaxing. You see, one of us has got to do the work. She'll kill me now in the comments. Right, let's go and find Cosmic Rays. I've got to remember where it is. I think it is in Tomorrow World. So I'll take you guys over to Tomorrow World. I wanted to take you guys there anyway. So we are going to make our beeline over to Tomorrow World. Here we go. There again, there's another place that sells those spring rolls. Right, here we are. So this is Tomorrowland. I keep calling it Tomorrow World, it's Tomorrowland. So it's got some cool rides in here. I believe, Kelly will correct me. No, I got it wrong. I have got it right. I believe Tron is here, the Tron ride, which we keep saying we're doing every time we come here. We never ever do it. Primarily because the wait times are so long. The ride for Tron is, because it's one of the newer rides. And of course, with any newer ride, people want to ride on it, obviously, so they want to do that. But the old classic ride, so I've just gone past Haunted Mansion, which is one of my favourite rides here in Epcot, and that was a 45-minute wait. So if you're lucky, you want to try and get one that's below about half an hour or less. Now, the best time to go on rides, somebody did ask me this before, ironically, is when it's raining. Because people elect not to go to the park when it rains. There was one year we went, the wait time was 5 minutes, which basically means it's a walk-on. It takes you 5 minutes to go through all the different, to actually get into the ride. Because obviously they're designed for huge long queues, so there's all these sort of walkways there. Right, here we are. Let's see if we can find Cosmic Rays. So this is so they are doing some redevelopment here. As you can see, they boarded a lot of stuff off. This is the Merchant of Venus. Used to be a shop, which they have now turned into a little restaurant. Okay. There is a oh yeah. Can you see the little? You'll be able to see them. The here you go. Look up there. You'll be able to see the little train that goes round. It's a really nice way actually to just have a wander, look round the park without actually having to wander around the park. Right, this is Space Mountain, this big building here. Kelly went on this. I was like, oh Lord, like where on earth is Cosmic Rays? I'm gonna have to ask someone. I'm completely forgotten where Cosmic Rays is. But the Carousel of Progress is one of the earliest bit rides here, which just shows you about Walt Disney's vision. It's not a ride really, it's more of a show. It's okay. It's a bit novel. Like I said, it's good just to see it. It's all animatronics and puppets and stuff. This is the Carousel of Progress. Right, where on earth is this Cosmic Rays? Now the problem is, I don't have a map. So I'm gonna have to look for a cast member. And then looking for a cast member is a bit like when you go shoe shopping. If anybody goes shoe shopping, when you need a person, Jensen said, my favourite cookies are chocolate shortbread. What's yours and Kelly's? Oh, my favourite cookie, it's gotta be, do you know what? It's probably something, I love coffee, as you know, so it probably is something with a coffee in it, but I keep changing my mind, Jensen. It's not one of those things that I sort of settle on. I just think to myself, oh yeah, I'll go there. All right, there's a cast member there. I'm gonna ask him. Here you go, you can just about see the castle. Excuse me, so do you know where a Cosmic Rays is, please?
Yes, it's if you see all those glass windows right here, that will be it.
Oh, wonderful, thank you very much. It's down there, you see? What a friendly guy. The staff here, I've got to say, they call them cast members, the staff here. They are absolutely amazing. All of them very, very friendly, very, very polite. Really nice. There you go, look. Anti-Gravity's Galactic Cookies. The names are brilliant. Merchant of Venus, Anti-Gravity's Galactic Cookies. Let's have a little look. Right, we're going, these are Star Traders. He said over here. Is this Cosmic Rays? Right, I'm assuming it's through here. Starlight Cafe. Kelly, if you're watching this, you're gonna have to direct me because I'm lost. Right, that's Star Traders, so it's not in there. That's another shop. Which, oh, go on then. I'll take you guys through. Why not? We'll have a quick look at the merch before we go find Kelly. Oh, and it's nice and cool in here. Oh, I think to be fair, that Star Traders is on the other side. Here we go, look. Some of the merch. So there's lots of Lilo and Stitch stuff in here. As you guys can see, there's the mugs. Again, more of these Spirit jerseys, which are really popular here. They've got different bags. Right, let's take you to the bags. Here are Sam, look. Loungefly Nightmare Before Christmas. This had just come out when we went last year. Here we go. Check this one out. Now, I was going to get one of these, but I think it's a bit too much. But I think that's really cool. So there's all the, it looks like it's all patchwork. That's the back of it, and the front of it is kind of similar. I just think it's really smart, but it is expensive. So it's $80. So it is pricey. There's Tomorrowland, Walt Disney. Now, if you want a Donald hat, a Goofy hat, there's Pluto. They've got them there. These are, they're $30. More of the shirts. Again, way more of the baseball ones there. That shirt that lady's holding, I really like that shirt. That's one I may get with my birthday dollars. Right, okay. Let's go find Kelly. Now, I believe Cosmic Rays is here. So let's see if we can find Kelly. If I've got it right, it's here. Now, she's either going to be sitting outside or in. So let's see if I can find. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, can we spot Kelly? Now, of course, I'm doing the live on Kelly's phone. So just to give you an idea, this is what the food ordering places are like. So you go and order up there. It smells nice in here as well. It all smells like burger and chips. And then what you do is you pick up your food and then you'll try and find, this is Cosmic Ray, Starlight Cafe. Here we go. And let's see if we can spot her. So can you see? That's your entertainment. That's Cosmic Ray. Right. There you go, see? It's clever, isn't it? So it's animatronics. So you're just entertained by this guy. Well, I'm hoping Kelly can see me. Now, again, it gives you an idea how packed it can get. Can you see how busy this is? Right, I have no idea where Kelly is. I was hoping she'd jump out and say, I'm over here, I'm over here. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? I'm very well, somewhere between Greece and Malta. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't get to see you. Now, the problem always here is another thing. Oh God, there's another side of it. She might be around this corner. Another thing, of course, in the sunlight, I can't see your comments appear instantaneously because you get the glare of the sun, so apologies if I've missed anybody's comments. It's not deliberate. I like, as you know, we like to read out every comment, but when it's hot like that, or when the sunlight is really bright, it's so difficult to see. So we are trying to find Kelly. What I might do is just see if I can. Now the problem is I can't call Kelly because look how big this place is. It's absolutely insanely packed. It is so busy. Right, I have no idea. I've gone round and round and round and round and round. Right, that's, you can hear kids screaming. That's how hot it is. So it is really, 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 really hot in here. Thank you so much, thank you. It is really hot here. So if you, again, if you come with young children, do bring a fan because it will get very, very, especially at this time of year, it is very, very hot. Right, I can't find Kelly. I have no idea where she is. So she may be outside. H2. I'll do one more round again and then we'll just go back outside. So what has everybody got planned for the weekend? Has anybody got anything nice planned? Is anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Do let us know, put it in the comments, tell us what you're up to. For you guys, it is the end of the week. For us, it's about, what time is it now? About midday here. So, well, it's gone midday, it's about 2 o'clock. There we are. So do let us know, what have you guys up to? Right, I can't find Kelly. I have no idea where she is. Knowing Kelly as well, what she'll do, she'll probably watch me go past a few times and not I was hoping she'd stand up and wave. No, can't see her. Right, we'll do one more tour outside and then I'll take you guys somewhere else. We haven't gone outside. So again, if you want, just gives you an idea. Now, across the way is the Speedway. Now, the Speedway is actually a racing thing. So you can actually go racing on speed cars. Now, the queue is huge. Wait, although it does say wait time 15 minutes, that's really quite short. That is quite short for a Disney ride. No, she's not outside either. Let me just check round here if I can see. No idea. Absolutely. So you get to experience trying to find Kelly as I try to experience it. Never in the place where she said she was going to be. But still, not to worry. Let's take a little wander around. Right, so this is the Speedway. This is Speedway. Right here, so I can see. You can see the queue. I'm going to see if I can get to show you it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show you, unfortunately. It's very difficult to get around the... There is a bridge over it, but I didn't realise you've actually got to be in the race to actually do it, so... That's what's that. Oh my God, there's more seats outside. Right, she might be here. Let's have a little look. This place is huge. Right, there she is. Always a last place. There you go. I must have gone around that inside about 9 times.
And I was just like, I'm outside. And I'm like, I'm outside.
I can't see.
But you can inside. Mary says she's watching you from Montego Bay.
Oh, how is it in Montego Bay?
Oh, I've got to say,
Now, how are you feeling? Did you have a nice rest?
it's so hot, it's crazy. And I tried to get a seat inside, but as you saw, it was packed.
Yeah,
It was packed.
there's a lot of people trying to get seats inside.
Yeah, it was packed out here, and I just thought, oh, how's Mark going to find me, right? Because Mark will go everywhere but where I am. And this is like a thing, and I was just like, oh, well, he's not going to be able to find me, And then I thought, oh, actually, let me see if I can log on to my other phone. But I wasn't sure if my other phone, because if I'm logged into this phone, some of the apps don't work on this phone because you're logged in on another phone. So I couldn't log into my WhatsApp because my WhatsApp's on this phone. And so I just thought, oh, then I had an idea. I thought, oh, let me go on the live. And then I saw you, like near where Casey's Corner was and stuff like that. And then, but Mark wasn't reading the messages as he was going along. He got up to, I think, Tommy being on holiday in Greece, Greece and Malta.
Lovely.
And that was it. And he didn't scroll up or anything, and I thought, he's never going to find me. Never going to find me. Because there are 2 sides, but it's so packed. Only this side is cleared. But what you saw inside, it was worse. And there was one girl sitting on her own. I thought, oh, should I approach her and say, oh, is anyone sitting with you? But I just thought, no, let me just go outside. Then I sat over there by the flower beds, and then I saw one family get up, and then I came. But you'd be surprised how many people actually went and got food together instead of one of them saving a table.
That doesn't make any...
All of a sudden, they're all now walking around with their food. So they're walking around with burgers and chicken tenders and all of this, trying to search for a place to sit down. And I just thought, you ain't going to get a place to sit down because it is packed. But then again, it was lunchtime. It is lunchtime sort of thing. So for some reason, everybody always likes to go for lunch at 1 o'clock. So the whole world and his wife will go to lunch at 1 o'clock, It was packed. It was packed everywhere. And here is slightly cooler than where we were before. So where we were before was outside the plaza. There's actually an ice cream parlour there that I would actually like to try. But we've got a few things planned today, so we may not get a chance to do that. I'm not sure. Because we want to go to the outlets and to Target and to a couple of other places. My tip is make sure you have a fan, because although I was expecting it to be hot in May, and it normally is hot in May, I wasn't expecting it to be this hot. This is unusual for it to be this hot in May. It's normally walkable more in April and May, April especially, but there's been times when we've been in April and it has been hot. I don't know, it does get hot and hot, these days. But yeah, it's just nice to sit down, sort of catch your breath, chill, make sure you take lots of breaks and stuff like that. But I hope you guys have had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the live.
We did. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I certainly enjoyed taking you guys around.
Where did you go?
So I tell you where we went. So we started off at the castle, then we went down Main Street. I took them shopping with me to the candy store. Then I took them to the Pirates of the Caribbean. Then we went. By that point, I think we then went back. Sorry, we went to the candy store last, and then by that point it was about an hour in. So I thought we'd take you guys to.
I don't know. Tron's round there. Yeah, Tron's round the back.
We've not done Tron, and we keep meaning to do Tron. So Tron is a very, very fast ride.
Yeah. It's just that the thing is with the Space Mountain, which I did Space Mountain the other day. You're going to see my reaction. I don't know how much the camera got because it's all in the dark. But I did Space Mountain the other day. I've been hearing people talking about it because like Space Mountain is a really popular ride. I've got to be honest, I don't see why, because there are so many other good rides. Don't get me wrong, Space Mountain's alright, but it's not as good as some of the other rides that I've been on. But yeah, so a lot of people do talk about Space Mountain and stuff like that, but yeah, I think there are other better rides to try. But I think for a lot of people it's a nostalgic ride. So just like some of the other parks, they have like the oldest, like Carousel of Progress is one of the original rides, I believe. So there are quite a few nostalgic and I wouldn't say desirable rides, but I think they are just more like people like them that bit more kind of thing.
So what's been your favourite ride so far? We haven't done many this trip.
We haven't done many this trip, have we? We've just been like walking, because the wait times are so wild. But what ride did we do the other day? Because you went on one, I went on one, and then we both went on one. I can't remember what rides they were. You did Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. I did it earlier on.
Oh yeah, so that was it. So Mark did Haunted Mansion. I did Space Mountain, and then we both did one, but I can't remember the one that we both of us did because it wasn't the People Mover. I can't remember. But we've done Space Mountain. Not Space. We've done Spaceship Earth. We did the new ride, one of the new rides in Epic Universe. I've done Space Mountain. You've done Haunted Mansion, was it? Because you waited for ages for that. Then we did the steamship together, the steamboat.
Yeah, I was going to take the guys on that, but the trouble is the boat had left, and I don't know what time it was going to come back.
Yeah, I think it's every 20 minutes, but I can't be sure. And so we did that one, and there was another one we did together, but I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, we've been sort of like walking around and enjoying, and especially in Epic Universe, that one was a really nice one to walk around and sort of experience. We only did one ride, but we'll see what happens the rest of this trip. I think that's the end of the live, isn't it now?
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for joining us on the live. We will be back MK Vacays tomorrow if you want to come help me celebrate my 50th birthday.
Well, it depends on lunch.
Ah.
So we don't know. So we haven't made a reservation for Mark's birthday lunch. We're gonna go, but we don't know what time we're getting. So there may or may not be a live tomorrow. Just
No, I do want to do a live, but we will do one later if we can't. I do want
early
to.
or late. You can't do one too late because it'll be too late in the UK.
Oh yeah. We'll try and do. I do want to say share my birthday with everybody, so
Yeah.
we will try and do one tomorrow. We will let you know because we'll know what time our reservation will be.
Yes,
And then we'll
exactly.
be able to tell you what time the live is. So
Yeah,
please
exactly.
do join us. It'll be from 6:30 onwards. We'll let you know closer to the time
Yeah.
when it will be.
All right.
So,
So-
Guy, go on. So you sign off.
I'm just gonna say thank you for joining us. Bye for now, and we'll catch you all tomorrow.
Take care, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Lovely to speak to you all. Look after yourselves, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Right, I've got to know how. Now, how do I turn this live off? I'm going to let Kelly
Let me do it.
turn it off. So I will say goodbye to you all.
So Mark's gonna say goodbye to you all,
Have a wonderful evening, guys. Take care. Kelly will end the live now. We will see you hopefully tomorrow.
and don't forget, melt my cheese.
You know it, guys. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.